Welcome to Sunset Boulevard. I'm Ed Sykov, the author of On Sunset Boulevard, The Life and Times of Billy Wilder. We're seeing the cut of the film that almost all audiences saw in 1950 when the film was released. But this is not the way that Sunset Boulevard originally began. Paramount Pictures, the studio that made this film, previewed Wilder's original cut in Evanston, Illinois, and audiences there saw a very different opening sequence. And they rejected it, violently. The credits began in a similar way with the kind of moving camera we're now seeing. But then, well, Wilder took us to the LA County morgue, which is where we meet Joe Gillis, played by William Holden. He's got an identification tag on his toe, because he's dead. From an early draft of the script, quote, "For a moment, the room is semi-dark. Then, as the music takes on a more astral phase, a curious glow emanates from the sheeted corpses. The long row of tags sways in the breeze from the ventilator system. A man's voice says, 'Don't be scared. There's a lot of us here, it's all right.' Gillis says, 'I'm not scared.' His head doesn't move, but his eyes slowly wander to the slab next to him. There, under a partially transparent sheet, lies a fat man, age 60 or so. His eyes are open too, and they're directed at Gillis. The fat man says, 'How did you happen to die?' Gillis, 'What difference does it make?' They talk about how the fat man died for a bit, and then Gillis says, 'Me? I drowned.' Then Wilder got even more morbid and risky. Quote, 'On a slab against the opposite wall lies a blond boy of 11. His swollen child's face also peering through a transparent sheet. So did I. I drowned. Right off the pier at Ocean Park. It's only bad when you try not to swallow. If you open your mouth and let it in, it doesn't hurt a bit. I wish my folks would come and get me.' Fat man asks Gillis, 'Where did you drown, the ocean?' Gillis says, 'No, swimming pool.' Fat man says, 'A husky fellow like you?' Gillis, 'Well, I had a few extra holes in me, 2 in the chest and 1 in the stomach.' So there they were in Evanston, Illinois, and the corpses started talking and the audience started laughing, derisively.